In the Gita, the Lord describes the world as a temporary place full of misery. It is the colony of rebels which have left his blissful kingdom and now are under Maya's rule. Lord Krishna encourages us to connect with him again in loving devotional service and eventually return to his kingdom. Thus, when we engage in loving devotional service, we can be happy even in this world because we have established our relationship which was once broken. For this age, the primary engagement in devotional service is the chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra in Sankirtan and Japa. This is some very, very good process which was known in other ages, but because in this age we are most damaged and most finished, the strongest medicine which was already known before has been brought to the full attention of everyone. See, often people in this world perform some religious activities. They do something to their spiritual upliftment. Just also often we devotees read and have more and chant more. But there is one problem. The problem is that if we do become relatively clean, there's something in our heart which again pulls us to become dirty with material desires again. Just like the elephant. The elephant goes into a crystal clear lake and then bathes itself completely and becomes clean. But after some time he goes back onto the bank of the river, he takes dust and takes a dust shower, and he sometimes rolls in the mud. And he again becomes dirty. So sometimes in devotional life we also have this experience that yes, we do something and we become relatively good. After this festival, many of you will feel great transcendental encouragement and for 1 week will be the best spiritualists. But then, alas, the dust comes again and the mud comes again. That is because something in our heart is still there, which pulls us to the material energy. How can this something in the heart, which pulls us always back to Maya, how can this go? Chetodarpanam janam vavamahagni nivapanam shreya chandika. I'm still under strong medicine and my memory is affected by this, but we all know this verse. By chanting the holy name in ecstasy, free of offenses, the mirror of the heart becomes cleansed gradually. Today on Lord Nityananda's appearance day, I request all of you to beg for the ability to chant free from offenses in full ecstasy. It's not so easy to experience ecstasy when you perform a yagya. It's not so easy to experience ecstasy when you do temple worship in this age. It's not so easy to experience ecstasy when you absorb yourself in meditation, which has to be done for thousands of years in one sitting, to be effective. But it's easy to experience ecstasy through the holy name. This holy name is the gift of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu for the fallen souls of this age. Only when you feel this ecstasy through the chanting of the holy name, moving in your heart, pulling the dirt out, and helping you to feel the Lord's presence in the heart, then this desire to throw dust over your head and to become muddy again goes. This is a great problem of all religions, of all yoga practitioners, of all those who perform penance. That yes, for some short time there is some cleansing, but you can only go back to Godhead when your heart is pure and full of the ecstatic relationship with Lord Krishna. And for this, the chanting of the holy names under the shelter of Lord Nityananda and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the prescribed process. And my dear devotees, it is working. I was so weak at times. For a few days I was too weak to chant with my voice. So I chanted with my mind. And then, after some time, the mantra came. Hare Krishna. The mantra came, and it was chanting, it was singing. Especially this melody which we were chanting with Gaura Hari in Vrindavan, and during the Govardhan retreat, and when we visited the villages and so on. There was chanting, not ending, even in the night it was going on. And then I could understand Krishna has come. Krishna, who is not different from his holy name. So our time comes to the end. I must tell you, I'm very grateful to Ananda Chaitanya and Rangini, who are magicians in my mind, who have made it possible that we associate. Some devotees wrote me on the email. I have not received all the emails, but some wrote me, I know we will be together when we are celebrating in Zagreb, you will be here. And somehow they were right. I'm with you, I can see you, and I know you can see me. We are together. But even if there would be no modern technology, even if these cameras wouldn't work, and so on, real togetherness, my dear devotees, my dear disciples, and my dear friends, real togetherness is happening in the heart. This festival should be a festival of the heart. Please, let us make it the festival of the heart. I will remember you during the days in my little room in Golokadam. It's not a little room, it's quite a big room actually. And I will think of you and I will pray for your benefit.